Brady. Little dump off. Gronk. Flag in the play. What's up, guys? My kid would not go to sleep, so we got a little. Well, of course, you got roughing the passer. It's Tom Brady. Can't breathe on Brady. Yeah, I'm shaved a little bit. Not much, but a little bit. So my man Tom Brady looking good, helping my fantasy team out. That's for damn sure. Definitely need him to be. I need Brady to be huge tonight. So, so far so good. Well, yep. See what Brady does here, man. I need Brady. Been throwing the ball, slinging it tonight. There's a handoff. That's a touchdown. Well, they're probably gonna run it again. I hate that, man. I hate when I got my quarterback and they get down to the 1 yard line. What's the score? I saw it was 1-0. What's up, Dutch? I saw it was 1-0 Dodgers, and they had first and second with nobody out. So I actually should get the remote so I can change that during a commercial so I can watch the game. Brady should throw it to Gronk for a touchdown right now. That's what I think, to be honest with you. That's what I think. That's what I think. You hope the Braves sweep. I don't think that's going to happen. But nah, man, I need a pass. I need Brady to pass it. I got Brady on my fantasy team, man. So, but they're going to run here. They'd be dumb not to run. Beer's up in the fridge, Dutch. I didn't grab any. Maybe a little later on in the game. Yep, handoff. Did they give it to him? I guess they didn't give it to him. So, yep. Let's see what they do, man. All right, Dutch. Yeah, grab one. Grab one for me too, man. Thanks, David. I appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, so Brady has looked freaking awesome, man. I don't really pay attention to the fight, man. It's going to be another run here. He didn't get in. Up, second effort got in. Touchdown, Sony Michel. Oh, they didn't give it to him. Wow, I thought he got in on the second effort. Wow, I thought for sure he got in on the second. That looked like a touchdown. I guess not. Oh, the ball's over. Belichick not going to challenge it? It's 7-0 Patriots. They're about to score again. 14-0 Patriots. That's good for me. Be right back. Hold on 1 second. Sorry about that. Geez, I'm having a rough time getting my kid to sleep tonight. This is ridiculous. 14-0. Tom Brady just ran for a touchdown. Definitely helps my fantasy team out. Thank you very much for the donation. Black Never Dies, man. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Really do appreciate it, brother. Yeah, Pats have dominated so far. The Colts did have a nice drive. Vinatieri missed a field goal. But Brady's looked good tonight. I mean, this, getting Edelman back obviously is huge for him. That's a security blanket. They got Josh Gordon, they got Gronk, they got Cordero Patterson. So you got a lot of weapons now. Sony Michel's a real deal, man. Sony Michel's a good running back. I thought they stole him at the end of the first round. So, like I said, I need Brady to have a big week for me, and so far, he definitely has. So, Tom Brady, Braids. I know, but New England's been every year they start off kind of shaky, and everyone's like, "Oh, is this year they fall apart? Is this year they fall apart?" And then, bang, they just blow up, win 9 out of 10 games or something ridiculous. But yeah, you know what? Let me grab my remote so I can change that back and forth to the playoff baseball. Guess what? I go to playoff baseball. Guess what I got? Friend commercial. Oh. Nice. Yeah, I don't play video games, man. So yeah. Now the Braves seemed like they were getting crushed there. But oh man. Let's see how many points Brady has for me already. Let's see. I gotta sign in here. Log in. What's going on here? Launch it. Brady has me 17 points already. So that's a good start for sure, man. What's up, EDP's dad? Yeah, just watching the football game. I know the Rangers are playing tonight, man. A lot of sports this time of year. It's hard to keep up with all of it, to be honest with you. But see what Andrew Luck does. Luck at the play action. Going deep. Not going deep, but 9-yard pass. Going deep. That looked like a deep throw. But Andrew Luck, man, this guy was an absolute stud. And unfortunately, injuries, man, really curtailed this guy's career because he was definitely – there was a while there when people said, who would you build your team around? For me, it was Andrew Luck. There's a handoff. Hines doesn't get it, so he's a yard short. But let's see what they do on 3rd and 1. Yeah, I agree, Playboy. It's been a rough career for Andrew Luck. Definitely. It's a big down. I know, man. It's crazy. Never recovered from the shoulder. There's a play action. Back across the field. Wow. It's a good play. I thought that ball hit the ground, to be honest with you. Well, I don't know. Osmosis. Perhaps. I mean, it's early still, but the Patriots definitely have looked dominating so far. That is for sure. Definitely looked like the better team. I mean, there's no doubt about that, man. Why is it prime time? I don't know. Probably because it's the Brady Luck, That was a big deal. So, what's up, Sheldon? 1st and 10 from the 49. There's a little handoff. Hines for about 5. Is that what it is? Well, I know we got one next Thursday. Next Thursday, we're going to get killed. Eagles are probably going to just embarrass us as they always do on Thursday night. Now, that's true. I guess Brady Luck. Nice throw there by Andrew Luck. Oh, flag in the play. What's up, Angel? Yeah, so that play will count. I kind of listen because I have Tom Brady in my fantasy team. I am definitely hoping Andrew Luck can score some points because I want the Patriots to keep throwing the ball, man. Is that what it is? I never actually knew that, Osmosis. I never knew that that's what they did. I didn't know that. I didn't know every team got it. Like I said, I know we got one next week. And it's going to be rough. Brother Kenneth, the Patriots are up 14-0. Colts are driving around the Patriots 39-yard line. Tom Brady has a passing touchdown and a rushing touchdown. And Andrew Luck just threw a 9-yard pass, so it'll be 2nd and 1 from the 31. They're in sync today. Wow. The Rangers. Yeah, no problem, man. No problem. I got to sometime within the next week or so, I got to figure out how to put the score up on the screen so everybody can see it. I got to ask Sports Fury or the other guys that do live streams that get the score. I got to know how to do that, man. Here's a handoff to Hines. Breaks the tackle. I guess that play came back. So, school golf is going for a steak. Yeah, I got to figure out how to do it, Brother Kenneth. Because I would like to be able to put that up for people to see for sure. It'll be 2nd and 7 from the Patriots, 36. Andrew Luck in the shotgun. Drops back to pass. He's under some pressure. He steps up in the pocket. He throws incomplete. But as I always ask, guys, if you don't mind, man, hitting the thumbs up for the stream. If you haven't subbed, please sub the channel because as you saw with my post today, a lot of live streams going on this weekend, man. That's 5 live streams between today and Sunday. Got this game tonight. Got the Yankees ALDS tomorrow night, Saturday night, and then the Giants on Sunday afternoon, and then the Cowboys and Texans Sunday night. Let's see what Vinatieri does here if he can atone for his last kick. The kick is up, and this one's perfect. So 14-3 as Vinatieri connects for a field goal. He crushed that. I think it was a 54-yard field goal he just hit there. Yeah, that'll be a good one, EDP's dad. No doubt about that, man. Vinatieri been around a long time, but he can still kick it. It's crazy. Go Sox. Come on. Get out of here with that. Get out of here with that. Yeah, that's true, Xavier. Luck had a terrible offensive line, man. I know, being a Giants fan, I know all about terrible offensive lines. Trust me when I tell you, we have one of the worst. The Brewers won good. Nah, it's all good, Osmos. A lot of guys rooting for the Red Sox. A lot of them. Not me, but Kenny Upsits for college this week. One I'm worried about is Texas beating OU. That's the one I'm worried about. I hope that don't happen, but never know with the Red River Shootout, man. Anything can happen. And the Sooners always have that one game where we kind of choke it away. Not yet, Sheldon, but or Shandon, I'm sorry. It's coming because that was crap. What CBS did to us Giants fans was garbage. I still don't understand how you show a bonus coverage game over the national game of the week or your local game anyway. It didn't make any sense. But, yeah, they're going to get a complaint for sure. I don't think they'll ever read it, to be honest with you, because they probably get millions of those and they probably just toss them all in the recyclable bin. Damn right, Playboy. Damn right. Yeah, osmosis. This is a team that we have a lot of. It's 14-3 Patriots go game. The Colts just kicked the field goal. What's up, Eagles fan 11? So Colts just kicked the field goal, made it 14-3. Brady is kicking some ass for my fantasy team. He has 17 points already, which is great. I need Brady to have a big one. What's up, Jedi? I need Brady to have a big one tonight. So, what's up, Michi? So, like I said, guys, if you don't mind, man, hit that like button for me and sub the channel if you haven't. If you haven't subbed me up, because I appreciate it, man. So, you gotta love the. Like I said, you gotta love the spams. They're my favorite. You gotta love it. I love the spam. That's my favorite. People spam my crap. No, everyone's talking about the UFC fight, but I'm not into UFC at all. I see the Yankees beating the Red Sox in 4 games. That's what I figured. I figured we were going to beat them. I've been saying the whole time, we get past Oakland, we're going to beat the Red Sox. So I'm not going back on that now. I think we do a really good job against their pitching staff. I think we can slug with the Red Sox, and I think our bullpen's better. That's true, EDPs, Dad. They never did protect Andrew Luck, which sucks for them because, it's only a 5-game series, osmosis. It's a best of 5. It's not a best of 7. Yeah, but I read an article saying that they think that Baker Mayfield is this era's Brett Favre. What worries me most about Boston, their lineup, they got incredible hitters, man. Benintendi, and then, of course, Mookie Betts, J.D. Martinez. Brady's got all day back there. Steps up, throws it deep, got a man. Oh, he just overthrew him. That looked like something Eli Manning would do right there. Damn it, that would have been a big play for my fantasy team. But yeah, man. And then, of course, who's the other guy they got there? Xander Bogaerts. The Red Sox can really hit. That's what worries me most about them. Their lineup is really good. What's up, Brick? Nice little 5K action. I got in late too because my kid wouldn't go to sleep. So Brady got time again. Fires one. Incomplete. So yeah, hell yeah, EDP's dad. That's what I'm talking about, man. Well, I love the Yankees. They are always been my first love. So just a lot of history for me and the Yankees. A lot of history for me and the Giants too, to be honest with you. But see what Brady does here on 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10 with the 25. Brady in the shotgun. Takes the snap, drops back. He's got all day. Makes a move, steps right, dumps it off, and they get a half a yard. That looked like the New York Giants, except for without the time. It's great. Dilly. That sucks, though, man. I need Brady to get me some more damn points. Yeah. What's up, Dr. Doom? What's going on, man? Rodgers on the return gets smacked down at the 21-yard line. I don't know if I would want whatchamacallit. I don't know if I would want Andrew Luck. I don't really trust his it's on this game's on Fox, Dr. Doom. It is 14-3 Patriots. They just punted the ball to the Colts. Colts have it 1st and 10 on their own 21-yard line. It's on NFL Network and Fox. If you don't have NFL Network, it's on Fox as well. We got Joe Buck and Troy Aikman doing a damn game again. Hate him. There's a handoff. About 3 yards for Hines on the carry. Yeah, trust me, Punk. I'm extremely passionate about the Giants, as you know, but the Yankees, they just always been my first love. Yeah, I've not heard from Aaron Andrews yet, Chris. No, I don't mind Troy either. I just don't like. I don't like Joe Buck. Flags in the play. You got a full start. Yeah. Well, yeah, we do need to get Eli's. Eli's done, man. I don't. It's just time to move on from him. He can't move. Like I said, it's a bad combination. You know, it's a bad combination. The Eli Manning and the Giants. It's just a bad combination at this point. Collinsworth is no good either. Yeah, I know. The Skins Colts ought to be interesting. Drew Brees might break the all-time passing record for yards in that game. But depending on – there's Luck back to pass. Luck steps up, throws. Nice tackle on 2nd and 11. So minimal game for the Colts. The Eagles are probably going to win on Sunday. I don't think the Vikings are going to – I don't think the Vikings got much left. They don't seem like they're the same team as they were last year. Monday, as far as my live stream go, it's going to depend. If the Yankees play in the afternoon, I'll do the Skins Saints. If the Yankees play at night, I'm obviously going to live stream the Yankees Red Sox because, I mean, it's playoffs. You get baseball playoffs. My team's in it. That's very important to me. So as much as I love, Monday Night Football, the Skins Colts are going to have, or the Skins Saints are going to have to take a back seat to Yankees Red Sox, and that would always be the case. So, yep. I like them about the same, Eagles fan, 11. But if I had to choose, I'd say I'm more of a baseball fan than a football fan. I just always have been. I mean, I love them both. I mean, I love the Yankees and Giants. I live and die with those guys. But yeah, baseball, like I said, I mean, I just went to so many Yankee games when I was a kid, and I just grew up, loving the Yankees. I just fell in love with them immediately because of Don Mattingly. I mean, that was my guy, Ricky Henderson. Those guys, I fell in love with those guys. But yeah, man, so what's up, Robbie? You missed the second half of what game? The Yankees? Hell yeah, Matthew. We're gonna take them. I know Dr. Doom was great last night. Last night was a really good stream. The Yankees played really well. Aaron Judge got us off to that big start. Chevy pitched well for 4 innings. Betances was unbelievable. Then Luke Voigt got the big hit. Stanton put the exclamation point on. It was a good game for the Yankees. Definitely. So, like I said, tomorrow night, doing a live stream, Yankees, Red Sox, ALDS, that ought to be a lot of fun for sure. So I hope you guys all join me for that because, like I said, the A's-Yankees one, that was a good stream. So I'm glad I got you guys in there. And like I said, hopefully you join me tomorrow night for that because Yankees, Red Sox is always intense. And it's ratcheted up more now. It's playoffs. So now 162 is good. The one thing I love about that Playboy is I know pretty much every night when I come home from work, I get something to watch. Every night I have something to watch. So I love that. From the beginning of April, pretty much through the end of October, I know I got something to watch every single night when I get home. When baseball's over, I got the Knicks. Not that they're any good, but that's about it, man. Yeah, thanks, Playboy. That was fun. Last night, that was a good stream, man. I was happy that was successful. I felt like that was a good one. So, like I said, I hope tomorrow's the same, man. So here's Andrew Luck on 3rd and 7 from the 25. Andrew Luck is back to pass. Patriots show a little pressure, come with it. Luck rolls out to his left. Luck's got some time. Luck throws down the field, almost picked off and caught flag on the play. Ebron with a great catch. It was almost intercepted. Coming back, holding on the offense. Yeah, Young Money. Eagles, Giants next Thursday. That is I have no idea what happened to Joe Hill. He was one of my favorite trolls. I had no idea what happened to him. He'll show up again. But Eagles, Giants next Thursday, I'll be streaming that one. And yeah, that'll be fun to watch me act like a damn lunatic because when we play the Eagles, I want to win that game more than any other game we play, either in a regular season and yeah. So And they're just going to give up on that. So a loss on the play is Hines. The Colts will have to punt. I know my stream is usually ahead of other people, which is strange because it doesn't usually happen. But so it's all good. I don't understand why I get these spammers in my a sports viewer. I don't know how they get away. Like they got so many more viewers than I do, and I don't ever see these guys in their streams. But here's the punt, almost blocked, gets it away. Good kick. Edelman just stacked up. Oh, he broke out of it. Oh, flag in the play. That's coming back. It'll be a legal block in the back of holding. It always is. But hey, guys, like I said, if you don't mind, man, like the stream for me, please. I appreciate you hitting that thumbs up for me. And like I said, if you haven't subbed to the channel, please sub to the channel because I do a lot of these. And like I said, man, there's always good conversation in these streams. So I appreciate y'all, man. I always appreciate you guys hanging out with me. You know that. It makes it fun for me, man. It really does. The Skins Saints, man, I don't know. It should be a good game. I'll tell you this, the Skins will find a way to score against the Saints. We couldn't do it, but you guys will find a way to do it. I got Chris Thompson on my fantasy team. What's up, Trap Gods? So hopefully Chris Thompson gets a lot of receptions and some touchdowns. I could always use it, man. Yeah. Thanks, Sheldon. Listen, man, the Eagles fans, there's a few of them that have adopted me into the fan base, or they try to anyway. Let's see what Brady does here. It's a handoff. Michelle gets tripped up. Nice tackle. Yeah, Young Money. I saw his video, and I think I might actually respond to it because I didn't really care for it too much, to be honest with you. I wasn't very happy with some of the things he said in that video to Giants fans who believe Eli Manning is done. So I might have to respond to it, man. It's unfortunate, but I don't, I just don't like I said, man, Giants fans, not always going to agree. Here's Brady back to pass. He's under pressure. He dumps it off. Got a man. Look at how easy the Patriots make it look, and the Giants make it look so difficult. No, he pretty much just said, if you think Eli Manning is done, then you're not a fan, and just give up your fanhood and throw your gear away or whatever he said. It was something to that effect. So it was just like, we're not always going to agree on stuff, but don't make you less or more of a fan if you disagree with the Giants fan. You guys know me. You disagree with me, I don't have a problem with it at all. We can have a discussion about it. I don't expect every Giants fan to agree with everything I say. So here's Brady. Fake, reverse. Brady fires it. First down, Patriots at the 37-yard line of the Colts. Hogan with the catch. The Patriots got a ton of wide receivers, man. So, yeah, I was going to end up hiding that guy in a second, which I never do to people on this channel, but that's getting annoying. The freaking spam bomb. Nice. PBR is good. There's a pitch. Sony Michel got the corner. Nice one for about 5 on first down. I don't think Eli's going anywhere, to be honest with you. I think Eli is staying here. He's going to retire a Giant. He's not. Blake Bortles has played really well for Jacksonville. Eli's not going anywhere. I think the Cowboys will beat the Texans, to be honest with you. Texans don't really impress me that much. We beat them. So, there's a handoff again. Sony Michel breaks free. Great run. Man, I like Sony Michel. Kid's a good running back. I don't know if Eli's better than Bortles. Man, Bortles has been tearing it up this year. Bortles has been killing it, man. Definitely. Nice. I really want to get some of that freaking crown apple. That stuff sounds good, man. Thanks, Noah. Yeah, we try. We love our teams, but I think most of us are very honest with our teams. So there's another handoff. Michel gets outside, cuts it back. Another nice gain on first down of about 4 yards. So the Patriots with a nice mix of run and pass in this drive, driving right down the field, looking to make it 21-3. I know. Eli's going to be there for this year. But like I said, man, if we can get Justin Herbert, I'll be happy with that. So, Giants just ain't good, Acme. They're not. They're just a poor team. I don't know what else to say. The lack of execution kills us, man. So, but man, what can you do? I know there's a lot of Giants fans that love Eli, and they just can't let him go. You know what I mean? So you're gonna have to let him go eventually. I'm watching just because Brady's on my fantasy team, man, and I need Brady to light it up for me. So, yeah, I don't know if it's Shermer. I don't know if it's the line. I don't know if it's Eli. Like I said, has been the one consistent there. We've had one winning season since 2012. And we've had 3 different head coaches since then, 2 GMs. We've had a ton of linemen. We've had a ton of running backs. So it's just crazy, But, yeah, nobody likes Brady except for me. I like Brady. Like I say, he's on my fantasy team, man. I need him to have a big night. So I think Joe Mixon started off good this year. I thought he struggled a lot last year, but Joe Mixon has a ton of talent, an absolute. He's got a ton of talent. I think the Bengals just have to figure out how to utilize his talent, but he's good. Oh hell yeah, Dick, no doubt, man. Let's go Yankees, without a doubt. That was a great stream last night. Big win for the Yankees. And I think we can beat the Red Sox for sure, man. I definitely think we can beat them. So I'm looking forward to it for sure. So, yeah, it should be. Yeah, Sale's pitching. His velocity's way down since he had the shoulder injury. So I don't know how great he's going to be. But yeah, we absolutely own David Price. There's no doubt about that, man. The Pats are destroying the Colts right now. So, the Red Sox don't scare me either. Andre, who's your team? I just do not understand. I do not understand these damn spams. I don't get it, man. Yeah, that's true. Eli used to take the chances, man. Here's Brady on 2nd and 7 out of the shotgun. They toss, pitches, goes to left, and a 6-yard gain. The Patriots are very creative on offense. The Giants don't do any of that stuff. They won't. They're not going to break my heart, Thad, because I think the Astros are going to the World Series. I've said that a bunch of times. Get a touchdown for Gronk. I'll take that because I got Brady, man. Like I said, Brady needs to put up big points for me. I always want my fan. When I got a guy going on Thursday night, I always want that guy to put up a huge night so your fantasy team gets off to a good start. Like a guy, the guy that had Jared Goff last Thursday, 465 and 5 touchdowns. I mean, can you imagine having that start your fan? You pretty much got it locked at that point. And Brady obviously ain't going to have that, but if Brady could throw 4 touchdowns or, whatever, that'd be huge for me if Brady could give me 40 points, Yeah, and he has a rushing touchdown, muchacho. So, third and 1. And it's a pitch. That's really close. Let's see where they give him forward progress. I thought he was short. Looks like they gave him the first down according to that spot. But I'm sorry, Andre. Who's your team? I missed it. Oh, you're the Dolphins. I got you. Okay, just saw it. I got Kenyon Drake on my fantasy team. That dude ain't done anything for me, man. He had one good game. I don't know what the deal is. What's the deal with Kenyon Drake, Andre? How come they don't play him? I thought he was supposed to be the starter. They really aren't letting him carry the ball. They're giving it to Frank Gore now all the time. I used to really be into NASCAR, Eric, until they changed everything. I hated the playoff system. I hate the point system. I too many changes. Too many changes to the car. The cookie cutter tracks. There's about 8 guys that can win every week. There's no competition in NASCAR anymore. I just don't like it the way I used to. I used to love Tony Stewart. That was my guy, man. I was a big Tony Stewart fan. And, we're talking late 90s, early 2000s. I used to go to NASCAR races. I've been to New Hampshire a couple times. I was at Charlotte for the Coca-Cola 600, and I went to Dover in June. So I went to 4 races back in the day. But again, man, it's just I don't like what they did to the sport. So Watkins Glen, I've never been to Watkins Glen because it was a road course. It's hard to see at Watkins Glen because you really only see those cars when they come by you. The 1 mile tracks, Dover and New Hampshire, are perfect. 1 mile tracks are fantastic. So, yeah, like I said, I kind of got away from it when all those old guys retired. And the big thing that hurts NASCAR seriously, even though it's stereotype, there's no Southerners. You don't have rivalries anymore. You don't have the Southerners. You don't have your Sterling Marlins in that sport anymore. You don't have your Ward Burtons in that sport anymore. I think that hurts the sport when you got all Yankees in the sport. Seriously. But all right, first and goal. They gave him the spot. Let's see what Brady does here on first and goal. Hand off, Michelle down to the 1. Sonny Michelle is a really good back. There's not a lot of Southerners in that sport anymore. It's a flag on a play. It's against the Patriots. So I guess that helps Brady for me. All right, Genji, take it easy. Thanks for swinging by, man. Appreciate it. Good luck Monday night. That's going to be a good game. Saints and Redskins is going to be a good one. I think it's going to be a good one. South of the Rise again. I hope so, Dutch. As far as NASCAR goes, listen, Brian France ruined that freaking sport. Look at the guy what did he get in trouble for? He was on drugs or selling drugs, whatever. Dude's actually out of NASCAR right now. They're a mess. Patriots are up 14-3, but they have second and goal on the 1 yard line. So they're they just got pushed back. So first and goal from the 14. Brady back to pass. Brady dumps it off to James White. So down to the 6. So they got the 10 yards back on a penalty, and it'll be second and goal from the 6 yard line. Can't see much time is left. I ain't got my contacts. I just started wearing my contacts. Yeah, he's killed it, man. So dilly, easy LNR Records, dilly. What's up, man? As I said, man, if you guys are new to the channel, please please like the stream for me. I appreciate it if you hit that thumbs up for me. If you haven't subbed up the channel, please do so. Because like I said, man, I love doing these live streams. I got a big weekend of live streams planned between the Yankees and football. So I always do the Giants, obviously, and it's very entertaining. Trust me when I tell you that because I'm nuts. And you guys that have watched my live streams of the Giants know I'm nuts. So it's pretty entertaining. Here's Brady back to pass. Brady looks. He throws. Easy touchdown. Tom Brady. It's Sony Michelle. Yep. Or no, James White. I'm sorry. 20-3 Patriots. Tom Brady killing it for me tonight. He very well could have, Sheldon. That's a great question. Yeah, no doubt about that, Thad. I am looking forward to the Red River Shootout, and I still call it the Red River Shootout. The hell with all this political correctness crap. It's the Red River Shootout. It always has been. It always will be. The game worries me, though. I'm not going to lie, but I think we should beat Texas's ass. To be honest with you, but so the Pats are 21-3. Be right back. Hold on 1 second. All right, sorry about that. So yeah, the Patriots definitely looking like the Patriots tonight. That's for sure. That is for sure. Well, Diego, they got a long ways to go, but anything is possible. We know that for sure. And it has been a boring game so far, Sheldon. Like I said, hopefully the Colts can make a game of it. The Patriots, though, they look like New England tonight. That is for sure. They're, like I said, they're mixing the pass, run. The run defense is playing well. Tom Brady's doing his thing. They just look like a completely different team tonight. This is true, Frab. They definitely do, man. It's crazy, but so. But yeah, man, it's hopefully this game gets a little better in the second half because it has not been great. But there definitely is. There's a lot more game to go. Like you said, Diego. Listen, I mean the Colts have a lot of coming back to do, but LSU Georgia is going to be a great game, Sheldon. That's going to be a really good game. The Colts, if they go down the field and get 3 points, at least 3 points, they get the ball to start the second half. I mean, they just got to show some life, man. They got to show some life. They got to get some points in this drive, man. Yeah. Well, like I said, man, it's what's up, Bobby? How you doing, man? Yeah, James White's a good player, no doubt. No doubt about that. No, you shouldn't give up on your team. Not during a game, anyway. If they're really poor, though, sometimes you got to, man. It's not so much give up on them, but sometimes you just got to accept that they're not good. Listen, I've accepted that the Giants aren't good. They haven't been good. You know, there's Giants fans saying, oh, it's only 4 games, bad dog. It's only 4 games. It hasn't been just 4 games, man. It's been 30-some-odd games since our offense has been any good. We haven't scored 30 points since 2015. It's not 4 games. You know, their second-string running back is James White. Their first-string running back is Sony Michel. So, another flag. Jesus. Come on. Look at Belichick. Always respected Belichick. I mean, Belichick was our defensive coordinator in 86 and 90 when we won the 2 Super Bowls. His game plan against the Bills was ingenious. I mean, his game plan's in the Pro Football Hall of Fame for that Super Bowl. Yeah, the Browns are way better than us. The Browns are way better than the Giants. It's pretty sad, but it's true. He's not wearing a sweater. He's actually wearing a polo tonight. Wearing a little Patriots polo. Yeah, I like Corey Clement myself, man. Yep, that's exactly what they did, True Pack. They just flooded the passing lanes. Luck's got all day to throw. Luck goes back, and he looks like he's going to heave it deep, and it only goes 7 yards, man. No, you don't have the hoodie tonight. It's warm. It must be warm. I got the fan in the window over here because I like the cool breeze. It's gorgeous outside tonight. Plus, somebody's doing like a campfire behind me. I love the smell of that. So I pipe the campfire in here as best I can. So first down for the Colts. They got plenty of time here, man. They got a minute left. Still got a timeout. They got plenty of time to score, man. Plenty of time to score. No, Luck's arm is definitely not right. It's his shoulder. He's got time. Luck throws. Got a man out of bounds to the 49-yard line. It's like Eric Ebron again. The Northeast, October's rainy here. It's been rainy. It's been very rainy here. But September, October, very nice weather here, yes. Here's Luck back to pass in second three. He's under pressure, gets rid of it, and it's picked off. That's exactly what the Colts did not need right there, because now the Brady and the Patriots have a chance to score again. So Brady Breeze Super Bowl would be pretty freaking awesome. That would be a damn good Super Bowl. Two of the greatest quarterbacks ever. Yes, the Pats are up 21-3. They just picked off Andrew Luck at midfield. Just under a minute to go. The Patriots got all their timeouts. And it's going to be huge. I mean, it could be 28-3 at halftime. So, Tom Brady, I agree with you, EDP's dad. I think that he is the GOAT. But we'll see what he does here in this. So for midfield, Tom Brady in the shotgun. Brady drops back to pass all day. Throws. Got a man wide open at the 32-yard line. Philip Dorsett, the former Colt. Yeah, and think about what Eli did to the Texans. That he went 25 or 29 for 297. Eli tore the Texans up. Eli, guy that can't get out of his own way, tore the Texans up. All right, Brady from the 33-yard line out of the shotgun. He's got all day again. He looks, he throws. Yeah, actually, the Colts got a little pressure, incomplete. I don't know, Show, that I have not heard his name called. I'm pretty sure he's active tonight. I know he's had a hamstring issue, but I'm pretty sure he's playing. So, this year, easy, Eleanor. I definitely, I really like Justin Herbert from Oregon. I also like Drew Lock from Missouri. I would love Herbert, though. Herbert's a big, tall, strong kid. He's mobile. So I think he's 6'6", 240. We could definitely use him. The Giants could definitely use that guy. He's not going to start next year. He's going to sit behind Eli for a year, but we should draft our quarterback for the future next year. Here's Brady back to pass. Brady dumps it off. Hogan got a gain about 5. Patriots going to call a timeout here. They're already in field goal range, so we'll see. It's really too early to tell about the Redskins. As I've said before, they're the toughest team for me to figure out, the Redskins. I know the Giants stink. I ain't got to worry about that. I know the Eagles are good. Even though they struggled at the beginning of the year, they've had a lot of injuries. I think the Eagles are still really good. And I think the Cowboys are very mediocre. The Redskins, though, I still can't get a read on. They're definitely better than I thought they would be at this point in the season. But again, who knows? It wouldn't surprise me, muchacho, if the Giants beat the Redskins. We always have the Redskins number. Just do. Like the Eagles have our number. Here's Brady on 3rd and 4. Is that encroachment or is that a false start? It's like a false start. The Patriots be 3rd and 9. Hell yeah, Eric. I hear you there. No doubt. I do too, Bobby. Can't stand them. Can't stand them. I hope next Thursday night we beat them. I want to beat the Eagles so damn bad. You know. There you go. All right, Zantastic. I'll have to check that out when I get a chance. Brady back to pass. Brady throws. Dumps it off. Got 6 yards on 3rd and 9, so can bring the field goal unit out. Meet the Red Sox. I've already met the Red Sox, and you know what we're going to do to them? Kick their ass. That's what we're going to do to them. That is what we're going to do to them, Mets. Don't worry about it. When did the Mets play? Oh, I know, Trap God. You don't need. You're preaching to the choir here. You're going to be hard pressed to find a Giants fan that's going to tell you we're good. That's for sure. You know. So, tea time at 6 a.m. Yeah, we got a few more games. I do think the Yankees are gonna beat the Red Sox, though. I really do. I just like I like the way we match up against them. Gostowski, the kick is up, and it is good from 45. 24-6 at halftime. Evan Ingram's got a sprained MCL, so I don't know when he's coming back, to be honest with you. I don't know when he's doing it.
Either it's actually back to Mahomes and Jared Goff.
So 24-6.
24-3.
24-3, I'm sorry. 24-6. Colts wish. I don't like Joe Madden either, Brick. I don't. I'm glad the Brewers won today, though, man. I told you that I'm rooting for the Brewers in the National League to make the World Series. You know, so like I said, though, man, I ask you guys, thanks for joining me tonight. I much appreciated. I'm sorry this game is so blase right now. You know, maybe we'll just go and do a little bonus coverage of the Braves Dodgers at halftime. I don't know. I have not heard from Aaron Andrews all night, muchacho. I mean, I've been waiting for that. That'd be the best thing of the night is Aaron Andrews. But hey, man, like I said, if you guys don't mind, man, please hit that like button for me. Hit the subscribe button if you're not subscribed. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me as always. I think the Yankees are going to win in 4, to be honest with you, Bobby. I think we close it out at the stadium. I think we split. What's up, Mr. BB? Aaron Andrews. Yeah, hell yeah. I hear you there, man. It's 4-0. I thought somebody said the Braves tied it up. There's a handoff. So the Colts just kind of running the clock out here in the first half. That'll do it. So let's go to the Braves. Guess what? There's a commercial. There's a freaking commercial on. What a shock. But I don't know. So Joe Schmuck is garbage. He definitely is, man. Definitely is. They need something. Is Bryce? That's a good question, Dick. I mean, our outfield's kind of already there, so I don't know. I mean, Brett Gardner's on his last leg, so I don't know. I think Manny Machado's got a better chance to be a Yankee than Bryce Harper. Although we have so many right-handed bats, I don't know if Bryce Harper can handle New York. I mean, Bryce Harper's kind of got a little edge to him, and the New York media is really tough. So I don't know if he would fit in here, man. I worry about the chemistry if a guy like Bryce Harper comes here, whereas I think Manny Machado would fit much better. So I don't know. So I don't know, man. So I don't know. Pat Burrell. Pat Burrell's been going for a long time. Yeah. You did. All right, Sheldon. That ball is crushed. Deep left. And caught at the wall. Ronald Acuna with the – I turned it on. I thought I was going to see a home run immediately. So Yep. It's 4-0 Dodgers. The pitcher's hitting right now. Braves, I don't know, man. Who's my favorite non-Giant player? Probably Tom Brady. Seriously. I take heat for that all the time, but I mean, I like Tom Brady. I don't know what else to say. I think Tom Brady's freaking awesome, man. Dude's a winner. I just do. He's always been my favorite, my favorite non-Giant. Todd Gurley's awesome. I really like Alvin Kamara. I really like Michael Thomas. Trying to think of other guys that I really enjoy, like players that I really like. And a base hit for the pitcher. Ryu. Look at him. He just got the first base. Ryu hustled out of the box, just got the first base. Yeah, I love Larry Fitzgerald too, Brick. I wish he would win a ring. That would be awesome. He deserves better, in my opinion. He would have made a great Giant. Not that we're going to win anything, but, So, the Chiefs look really good, man. The Chiefs look really good.
What's up, everybody? All right. What's going on? Everybody ready to score?
There we go. I know. Larry Fitzgerald was so close to a ring that one year, man. And like I said, I was rooting for him to get it, I agree with you, muchacho. If before 2016, I don't know what the hell happened to Eli Manning. I really don't. So.
What's up, buddy? You alive? Guys, if y'all have checked him out, go check out Bad Dog right now. Follow him up, go show some love, go give him a like. Follow, if you don't already know Bad Dog, man. One of my favorite Eagles Giants fan out there. Great Giants people. He covers all teams down. Great guy. Even if you're a rival, even if you're a Cowboys fan, even if you're a Eagles fan, share your Redskins. I don't like you.
Yeah. So. Yeah. Well, what can you do, man? That's how it goes. It was a great Super Bowl. That was one of the best Super Bowls I ever saw. Super Bowl 43. Almost as good as Super Bowl 42. Not quite, but obviously. So, it's all good. But that was a great Super Bowl, man. That was awesome. Definitely awesome. Yeah. No, we played the Cowboys. They destroyed us, which sucked. That was the worst game of the year because I was so hyped up for the Giants, thinking the Giants are going to be a good team, thinking we played Jacksonville really tough. I said, oh, my God, we're going to beat the Cowboys. And they came in, they just destroyed us in front of everybody on Sunday night. So that was rough. That was a rough game for me. And then we played the Texans next week and looked like a completely different team. And then we played the Saints, and we looked like the damn game against the Cowboys. So just that was rough, man. That was a rough one. So what can you do, man? Terry Bradshaw's always drunk. Terry Bradshaw's a million years old, man. He ain't got nothing else to do. Yeah, I would take the $5. I don't even care about the New York Liberty. Who cares? Yeah, that was a hell of a Super Bowl too, man. Definitely. What's up, Jason? Thanks for stopping by, man. I appreciate it. Go Pack, go. Aaron Rodgers is going to be healthy, man. What's up, Mick? How you doing, my man? We're struggling. The Giants are struggling. This game, Patriots are just demolishing. Definitely demolishing. This game's not close. Are you sure that OV is playing this week? Because I never trust Olivier Vernon to. I never expect OV to play. Dude's always hurt. He'll come back and he'll probably pull a hamstring or something. No, we won't end up like the Canadians. We got too much young talent to not win a Super Bowl or a World Series here soon. I like our starting pitching to be a little bit better, but yeah, Jason, that's true. Randall Cobb's not playing this week, right? Randall Cobb's hurt, so I thought Jimmy Graham would do a lot. I thought Jimmy Graham would do a lot better with Aaron Rodgers. I'm actually surprised that Jimmy Graham hasn't had a bigger impact on the Packers, to be honest with you. That game against the Skins? So I have seen Kiki. I don't know if Jimmy Graham's washed. What's up, Philly 500, my man? My man. Hey, Philly 500, this time next week, Eagles and Giants. We'll probably be down about 17-3 at this point, but I'll be streaming it anyway. I'll be watching that. We're watching us take another beating by you guys. I have no doubt about that. It's just rough, man. That's true. Still, though, I thought Jimmy Graham would be a bigger part of their offense, especially since they don't really have any receivers. I know. I don't think Strahan wants to. Strahan's a celebrity now, man. He don't want to play no football anymore. Yeah, well, I have Graham on my fantasy team, so yeah. The one thing I was thinking about with this Philly 500 with the dual stream, it seems like I am so far ahead of a lot of people. I think we talked about this as far as being in sync. It might be really difficult because one of us is going to be ahead of the other one. And I remember I've watched your streams, and I'm always like a play and a half ahead of you. So I wouldn't want to react to it because then you're going to know what happens before you see it. So that's going to be difficult. I don't know. I know you mentioned that before, that just not so much the dual stream, but like I said, I might be ahead of you. You might be ahead of me. I don't really know what's going on, man. So, Elias, you guys are crushing them. I got Brady on my fantasy team. Brady's got me what? How many points does Brady have me right now? Brady's got me 26 points at the halftime. And that's pretty good. I hope he keeps throwing, though. I don't want him to just start handing the ball off. What do I think our problem is, Mick? We got a bad offensive line and we got a quarterback that just got cement shoes for feet, man. It's just not a good combination. Our offensive line and our quarterback are not good for one another. Eli is definitely always – he's been the constant. We've had a lot of changeover in the last 6 years. He's been the constant issue, I think. That he just doesn't – he's not the same guy anymore, man. He doesn't have time, but he's never had a ton of time, Jason. And the other thing is, like, Eli would stand in there and take a hit and deliver a pass down the field. Now I think Eli Manning is just more – he just will go down. He won't even try to look down the field. He's just going down immediately because I don't think Eli Manning wants to get hurt. I mean, look at Peyton Manning. Peyton Manning's got a ton of injuries. He's got a bad neck. He's got he's beat up. I don't think Eli wants to be that guy. So I think Eli is just trying to play his last 2 years without getting seriously hurt. So as a young Eli, he would stand in there, take a hit in the chest, throw the ball down the field. I don't think he wants to do that anymore. That concerns me. So I've always been a huge Eli supporter. I always appreciate everything Eli Manning's done for this franchise. I love Eli Manning, but I loved Lawrence Taylor. He was my favorite player. And you know what? 1993 it was time for Lawrence Taylor to retire. Every great player retires eventually. And Eli Manning's at the end of his rope. Eli Manning's at the end of his career. He needs to walk up into the sunset. He's got nothing to prove anymore. I think he can still – I think he still has something left, but I don't think he wants to get hurt. And that, to me, that concerns me. I think that's the biggest issue with Eli Manning is that he doesn't want to fight for it anymore because he doesn't have anything to prove. So, you know, yeah, he doesn't step up in the pocket. And there's been a bunch of times, you know, there's been a clean pocket and he doesn't step up in the pocket. So I don't know, man. I think that's part of it. Yeah, exactly, Jason. I mean, Aaron will be there too. It happens to everybody eventually. And, you know, some Giants fans just don't want to believe it's over. And it's going to be tough to replace him. But there's going to be a time we need to replace Eli Manning. And I think that time is now. I think he should play out this season. If we're 1-7, 1-8, you know, 2-9, whatever we are, I think you have to take a look at Kylo Laletta. I think it was bad that we didn't take a look at Davis Webb last year. I think it was bad that we benched Eli for Geno Smith when we know what Geno Smith is. I think we should have taken a look at Davis Webb somewhere along the year last year to see if he could play at the NFL level. I don't think he could, or we wouldn't have cut him, and nobody picked him up, I don't think. Maybe the Jets picked him up at the practice squad and he's still there. But we should have taken a look at him. And if we're bad this year, like I said, if we're out of it, if we're 2-8, 2-9, got to take a look at Kylo Laletta just to see what the hell he can do. There's no more streak for Eli Manning. His streak's over. If the Giants have nothing to play for, you got to take a look at what the hell you have there. Because if he can play, then maybe you say, well, we don't need to draft a quarterback. Maybe we need to concentrate on our offensive line. If he can't play, then you say, okay, it's time to draft Eli's replacement. I don't know where Aaron Andrews is. Maybe she's doing something else, man. Yeah, Pat's up 24-3. So, yeah, I don't know where Aaron is tonight. So that just ruins everything. That was the one thing we have to look forward to in a 24-3 ass whooping is Aaron Andrews. We don't get to see her tonight. So, kind of stinks. But, you know. So, Hines with the handoff. Oh, is she? All right. Oh, there she is, fellas. Hi, Aaron. Everybody just got really happy. Oh, hell yeah. The Eagles won. Me too, brother. Definitely hyped for that Red Sox. Definitely hyped up for that Red Sox-Yankees game. And Playboy's night's made. Everybody's night's made now. They actually showed her. They didn't show Christina Pink. Luck drops back to pass. Luck fires down the middle. Nice throw by Andrew Luck down to the 45-yard line. Andrew Luck slung that one. It was a good-looking throw. So, good throw by Andrew Luck. I know. I think that made everybody happy. Yeah, they can. They're gonna need to slow Brady down though. Wet him. They're definitely gonna need to slow Brady down. They haven't really been able to stop the Patriots offense tonight. Luck in the play action. Luck steps up in the pocket. Luck throws. Got a man. Nice throw again. Oh, he dropped it. Ryan Grant's got to catch that ball, man. It's right there. The Braves, I've been switching back and forth 14. But the Braves are losing 4-0. I saw Ryu get the hit, and then I turned the game off. So, yeah, if the Giants are ever down like 100-0, they should just show Aaron Andrews the whole game, not even show the game. We'll just watch her. You're right, Brick. He was a great step up. That's what Eli Manning needs to learn how to do is step up in the pocket and deliver a ball like that. Because Luck did a great job there, and his receiver let him down. So. Yeah, but that's what I mean, Bobby. That's what Eli needs to do. Eli needs to step into one and take a hit and deliver the damn pass, but he don't. Eli Manning will just go down on the ground. Like I said, I don't think Eli Manning wants to get hit anymore. He's gotten hit his whole career. He's gotten killed back there. And I just think that there's a big part of him that don't want the contact anymore. And that does not bode well for a quarterback. because the quarterback's going to get hit. So he might have. Another incompletion. Hines has to catch that too, hit him in the hands. I think you're right, Frab. He has PTSD. Definitely, he's got something going on there. Yeah, 5'10" is fantastic. The taller, the better. Oh, man, we got a tough game every week, Philly 5. We got a tough game this week. We got a tough game Thursday. Then we got the Skins. They've been playing well. And then we got the freaking Falcons. So, tough games all over the place, dude. And I don't see us winning any of them, to be honest with you. We'll actually, I shouldn't say that. We'll upset somebody, but we'll see. I mean, listen, I predicted us to be 3-5 at the break. I predicted us to be 0-4 at this point. So, but I predicted us to beat the Panthers before the season started, and I don't really know if that's going to happen. So, we got the Falcons week 8, right before the bye, right before our bye. We get the Falcons on a Monday night. I think it's a Monday night. It's a Sunday or Monday night. I think it's a Monday night game. Well, that's true, Jason, but also our coach has to run Barkley, and I have screamed about running Saquon Barkley. You can't just run Barkley 5 times in one half. He ran him 4 times in the first half against Dallas. He ran him 5 times in the first half against the Saints. You got to utilize Saquon Barkley a lot more in the ground game because it will alleviate the pass rush. You know, the pass rush, when they can just sit there and pin their ears back, they're going to get to Eli Manning. If there's a threat of a run, and they have to play it honestly, they can't just pin their ears back and blitz and go after Eli Manning because Saquon Barkley can burn you. And we've seen Saquon Barkley can hit the home run and take it the distance at any time. You're damn right, Jason. I mean, it's a great point. They do the same thing with Zeke, and they have to run Zeke more. Why would you put the ball in Dak Prescott's hand? Dak Prescott's not a good quarterback. It's just like, why would you put the ball in Eli Manning's hands? Eli Manning is not the quarterback he used to be at this point. Eli Manning, and I said this the whole offseason, if the Giants are going to be successful, they need to use Eli Manning as a game manager, not having him throw the ball 45 freaking times. They need to utilize Saquon Barkley, they need to run the ball with Barkley, and they need to keep Eli Manning 30 throws a game. They did it perfectly against the Texans. He was 25 for 29. Barkley carried the ball for what? I don't know if Barkley had 100 yards in that game, but he ran the ball very effectively. The Giants ran the ball effectively that whole game, the first half. Then they got pass happy in the second half and punted the first 4 downs because they just started throwing the ball everywhere. But, you know. So the Rangers game's over then. If the Preds are scoring on an empty net, I'm guessing that game's over. And I don't get the Rangers. I get the damn Sabres, so I can't even watch it, man. So, yeah, the Colts have a beat-up secondary, so. See, I don't know who the scorecard person is. Fly, Eagles, fly. I don't watch it. Yeah, but this is the thing, Jason. I was glad they didn't go QB at number 2 because he would still be sitting on the bench. And besides Baker Mayfield, I did not want any of these quarterbacks in the draft. I don't think any quarterback is good except for Mayfield. So here's the Patriots. Brady back to throw from his own end zone. Wow, that was a dangerous pass. That was a dangerous pass for a 4-yard gain to Julian Edelman. I remember Misha Tate. I think I've told you guys this before. I don't know. But again, being an older guy, I don't know if she's still around. But one of my favorites on ESPN was Melissa Stark. I think she was my favorite sideline reporter for a long time. I loved Melissa Stark. I had such a crush on Melissa Stark when I was younger, man. I loved Melissa Stark. Brady with the play action. Brady all day. And he throws it away. Bad throw by Tom Brady there. You know. Yeah, I think he's the first rookie to do that. Do any of you guys remember Melissa Stark or no? She was an ESPN probably late 90s. I know I'm older than a lot of you guys, but I don't know if any of you guys remember Melissa Stark. She was good. So here's 3rd and 6 for the Pats. Brady back to pass. He's under pressure. He throws it away. That could be intentional grounding. The backup QB is Kylo Aletta. So the Colts did a good job of getting the Patriots off the field. If they would have scored and did this, we could have had a game here. Jason, I could not agree with you more, dude. I could not agree with you more. I say this all the time. We're wasting that guy's talent. Why wouldn't you give the ball to one of your most talented players? It's obvious our quarterback can't get the ball to it's a good punt return. He's still going. So Rodgers all the way down to the Patriots 35 on the punt return. Yeah, like I said, Playboy, she's been around a long time, so I knew she was my age, if not a little older. Michael, it's 24-3 Patriots. The Colts have the ball on the Patriots 35-yard line after a really good punt return. What's up, Max? So Pats have dominated this game. Yeah, I like Melissa Stark a lot. Hopefully the Colts score and make a game of this. They just got the Patriots off the field 3 and out. So the score's closer than you thought. And the Patriots have pretty much dominated this entire game. So we'll see if the Colts can do it. They just had a good punt return. So let's see if they can make a game out of it. But I'm with you, Max. I got Brady on my fantasy team. He had a great first half. And I like to, on a Thursday night, I like to get my team off to a really good start. So we'll see. Andrew Luck should go to the Jags. Andrew Luck should go somewhere. Somebody that can protect him. Let's see what the Braves and Dodgers are doing. Max Muncy. Who's a big surprise for the Dodgers this year? Nah, Rangers scored a goal. Flowers for MVP? Which one? Not our Flowers. Yeah, Kate Upton's a good one too, Playboy. Definitely. That's Justin Verlander married her. Justin Verlander ain't even really a good-looking dude, but he's got a lot of money, so. Here's Manny Machado. This guy could be a Yankee next year. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. So. Yeah, the Jags are legit anyway, I think. I definitely think they're legit anyway. Brady still has 26 points. Stupid ads. I hate that. I hate when they do that. Yeah, the Jags are tough. I don't know where Bryce Harper is going to end up. I don't think he's going to be a Yankee, though. I agree with you, Bobby. Second and 5. There's a handoff to Hines. Nice move down to 15, down to 14-yard line. Good run there. Playboy, unhide Clamato there, please. Oh, okay, you got it. Sometimes that happens. The Phillies, I mean, I don't know how much money they have, but I don't think the Yankees are going after Bryce Harper. I'll be surprised if the Yankees go after him. There's another handoff. This time Hines gets nothing. He gets nothing and likes it. I think it was just a mistake, Clamato. I don't think he meant to do that, to be honest with you. I think, like I said, I don't think Harper's going to the Yankees. I just don't. We could use another big left-handed bat in the lineup, but Harper would struggle in New York, man, because if he doesn't produce, man, the media can be really rough on you. I don't know if Harper can handle the media. So, I love baseball, Michael. It's my favorite sport. It's just, I grew up loving the Yankees, man. They were my first love, so baseball and football, definitely. Here's Luck, back to pass. Luck looking end zone. Touchdown, Colts. Eric Ebron. The Yankees only play a 5-game series this first time. So I do like hockey. I love playoff hockey, but I don't really watch regular season hockey. Again, my favorite team, the Rangers, are not in my area. I get Sabres games. So it's hard for me to watch the Rangers, but I do love playoff hockey. Wow. I don't think the Giants can spend big this offseason because we don't have a lot of cap space. We're going to get more cap space, but I think the Yankees are going to win in 4. That's what I think. I don't live in either one of them. I live in upstate New York, Chad. I live like 180 miles north of the city. So, yeah, Pat's defense is still suspect. Definitely. No, I'm farther north than that, Playboy. I'm up north, way north, by Lake George. I'm actually right near Vermont, to be honest with you. Who do I hate in hockey? I don't really hate anyone in hockey. I'm more of a casual hockey fan. I'm not a diehard hockey fan. No, I'm the complete opposite side of Buffalo. I'm on the Massachusetts border. Buffalo is probably five hours west of me. Buffalo is a long ways away from me. It's all the way across the state. Yeah, the Pats defense is definitely still suspect. So the next round of MLB is already started. It started today. That's what I've been flipping back and forth from. Oh, Packers Patriots, I definitely think will be an exciting game, man. Definitely. Every time I go to the damn baseball game, there's a freaking commercial on. So, yes, the Yankees play tomorrow. I believe it's 8 o'clock. I think it's 8 o'clock. It might be 7:30 tomorrow, actually. I will be live streaming that game. I'll probably be picking it up about the 3rd inning because, again, I got to wait for my kid to go to sleep, which some nights he goes to sleep early, and then there's nights like tonight where it's like 9 o'clock and it's a fight to get him to go to sleep. So, like I said, probably the 3rd inning, hopefully earlier than that. But I will live stream that game once I get a chance to. So I hope you all join me for that because that'll be awesome. That'll be a very exciting game. Like I said, the live stream last night did really well, man. The Yankees A's did that was fun. We had a lot of fun with that. So I'm expecting the Yankees Red Sox to be even better. I'm expecting that to be a better stream because it's such a huge rivalry, man. So I think it'll be good. Oh, one of my favorites. We were talking about women in the sports things. Kay Adams on Good Morning Football. I think she's my favorite. I love her. I think she's my favorite one. I think I like her the best. Yeah, Jenny Taft is good too. But I really like Kay Adams a lot. So good return by Sony Michelle out to the 30. Let's see what the Patriots do this time around. You think so? Nate's married, but it wouldn't surprise me. The Rams are really good. Rams are the best team in football, I think. Yeah, I agree with you, Bobby. The Yankees are going to give them a hard time. So Let's see if the Colts can get off the field here. They might be able to make a game out of this. Kate Nolan's good too, and Molly Quirum's good too. Here's the pitch to Sony Michel, and he gets about a yard on the carry. So, like I said, if the Colts get a stop here, they can make this a one-possession game. So, I don't think Shannon Sharp's doing anything. Shannon Sharp looks like a horse. Shannon Sharp is one of the ugliest people I think I've ever seen on television. That dude is just ugly. I mean, that's an ugly man. I don't know what else to say about it. That dude looks like a horse. He really does. Brady back to pass. Yeah, that's going nowhere. This is a big play. He only got about 4 yards. It's not going to be 3rd and 5. He definitely does look like the donkey from Shrek. UFC fighters, I've heard of Anderson Silva. That's probably the one guy I've heard of. It was Kimbo Slice. I know he died. Was that a UFC fighter? Ken Shamrock used to be a UFC fighter. I know that. Ronda Rousey, right? That might be it. I don't know much about UFC guys. Brady back to pass. Brady got it out of the way. Oh, my God. Brady got out of a sack. Threw it for a first down. Chuck Liddell. Yeah, I remember Chuck Liddell. Old school guys. So, Hunter, he is playing because I've not heard Josh Gordon's name the whole night. I thought maybe he was being held out with the hamstring problem. Yeah, I've heard of McGregor, too. Tank Abbott, I've never heard of. Nope, I haven't heard of Brad Hefton. Well, Tito Ortiz, I've heard of. Yes, I've heard of El Presidor. I don't think he's a UFC guy, but yes, I've heard of him. I've heard of John Jones. I guess if you type the names, I've heard of them. Brady back to pass. Brady throws. Horrible pass by Brady. Great catch by Gronk. There's a flag in the play, probably coming back. Oh, yes, Brock Lesnar. How can I forget that? Oh, wow, they picked a flag up for roughing the passer. I don't think Bam Bam Bigelow was a UFC guy, was he? Yeah, Gronk did roll like 10 times, and he rolled sideways. He didn't roll for the extra yards. I couldn't agree with you more, Jason. The roughing the passer ticks me off to no end. As I've said, we're getting to a point where the quarterback's just going to have flags, and they're going to pull the flag out, So let's see what Brady does here. With the Patriots do, we should say. Sony Michel cuts to the outside. Stop it at 30. 2-yard game for Sony Michel. I have not heard them talk trash. But yes, Bobby, you definitely. Can I try to pronounce Khabib? What does that say? Nurmagomedov? Khabib Nurmagomedov? How close am I? Khabib Nurmagomedov? I don't think the Boz was a UFC guy either, but he was a great Sooner. I know that. Here's Brady back to pass. Oh, it's picked off! Right off the hands. So Brady is throwing a lot of interceptions. It is 24-10 Pats. Brady just threw an interception, so the Colts are getting the ball back. Right off of Hogan's hands. He should have caught that. Brady is throwing a lot of picks this year. I think he threw 8 all last year. That's his 5th interception. That's his 5th interception this year. Still has 26 points. It's not helping me at all. I needed him to do better than that. No, that definitely wasn't Brady's fault. Definitely not. Oh, yeah, it's the game now, though. Like I said, the Colts needed a stop, so. Yeah, that definitely wasn't Brady's fault. Honestly, I think Brady could probably play another 3 or 4 years, to be completely honest with you. Oh, I was a big Stone Cold guy, Chad. Stone Cold. I mean, I loved them both, but Stone Cold was my guy. I think everyone does that post Jedi, but that wasn't a touchdown. That was a pick that they just did that. But yeah, I was definitely a Stone Cold guy. Every time I go to the baseball game, there's a commercial on there. I actually met John Cena at I met John Cena at a Pizzeria Uno in the mall. I didn't say much to him, but I will say this: that was probably the biggest freaking dude I've ever met in my life. That guy was absolutely enormous. The dude's back was like this freaking wide. And I remember shaking the guy's hand. I got big ass hands. I got big hands. And Cena's hand swallowed my freaking hand. Dude was freaking huge. Not a tall guy. He's like 6'1". He's like my height. You know, he may be a little taller, maybe an inch taller than me. But the dude was jacked out of his skull. My God, that was a big freaking guy. Just a bit and I went to Giants training camp all the time. There was football players that didn't have shit on John Cena as far as their size went, and he was just ripped. The dude is a massive freaking guy, massive. Eagles Giants next week. Oh yeah, I'll be live streaming that one. That'll be interesting. You guys will enjoy the breakdown I have. Because we're probably going to lose to the Panthers, which I'm going to say. So Sunday will be fun watching me lose it, and then I'm probably going to have a mental breakdown during the Eagles game. So you want to tune in for that next Thursday and watch Brad Dog have a mental breakdown because it's coming with the damn Giants. That's for sure. Oh, I have no doubt, Frab, that he's said he never has. But you don't get like that genetically. I don't think so, man. What's up, Jake? So I don't think Andre the Giant was ever UFC. Andre the Giant died before UFC even took off. Good pass there. So 3rd and 1 for the Colts. So this will be interesting, man. The Colts get a first down here and continue to drive and make a game out of this thing. So, oh yeah, it'll be up. It'll be up. Like I said, it's 24-10 Patriots. The Colts just got a pick. They got 3rd and 1 on their own 37-yard line, or 3rd and 3 on their own 37-yard line. Luck is back to pass. He's got time. He throws. First down, Colts. Hines with a nice fight for another 5 yards, too, after the catch. The Rock was definitely on steroids. That's why The Rock had gynecomastia, which is like when men take steroids, it throws their hormones out of balance, and because you're putting synthetic testosterone in your body, it jacks up your estrogen level. Here's Luck back to pass. Luck's got some time. He dumps it off. Look at Hines fight for those yards, and he fumbled, and the Patriots got it back. What a huge play right there. Momentum shifter. But anyways, I was saying, so when guys take that garbage, their estrogen level gets jacked up, which causes a man to end up with breasts called gynecomastia. So The Rock had that issue when he first got into the WWE, and he had surgery to remove all of that freaking tissue out of his chest. So he definitely took steroids. I don't care what he says either. The dude took the crap. So, and if you look at him back then, he was big. He was definitely not as cut, and he was more bloated. All those wrestlers took steroids. I mean, Triple H saying Triple H never took steroids. Triple H was the biggest steroid user I ever saw in my life. Triple H was a tiny dude when he started, and then all of a sudden he was massive in a year. Yeah, that don't happen. Not like that. Not naturally. And he hung out with China. We all know China took steroids. You're right. They all do take it. So I don't know why they deny it. Just admit you do it. Just admit they do it. The Macho Man, I have no doubt Macho Man took steroids. Macho Man was huge. Why do you think these guys die so early, man? It's because of all the drugs that they take. You know? It's crazy. Oh, there's definitely some people that didn't. I mean, I don't think Rey Mysterio used steroids, and obviously your fatter guys back in the day, I don't think Earthquake was using steroids. I don't think Andre the Giant was taking steroids. Hulk Hogan definitely used them. Durant to the Knicks, I wish. Arnold did take steroids. Arnold admittedly took steroids, as did Stallone. Stallone took them too. Yeah, Mick Foley definitely did not. Mick Foley took donuts and beer and whatever else. I don't know, because I don't really know any WWE wrestlers right now, except for Cena. And does Randy Orton still wrestle? Roman Reigns. I have not watched wrestling in 15 years, so I really don't know, man. Like I said, I don't think the fat guys like King Kong Bundy probably didn't take steroids in the 80s. Barry Horowitz probably didn't take steroids. All the jobbers probably didn't take the roids. But I thought Cena left. Most of those guys do need them. Number one, your body is what sells you there. So that is part of your job. Plus, these guys are getting their ass kicked on a daily basis. They need it for recovery more than anything else. Yeah, the Brooklyn Brawler. Steve Lombardi, that was his name. Brady setting up a screen. James White getting about 2 yards there. Went nowhere. Undertaker wrestles like once a year. The one-man gang, yes. He turned into Hakeem or Hakeem the Dream, whatever it was. Yeah, like, what's his face? Dusty Rhodes probably didn't take the roids. There were some fat guys in the 80s. But you knew the guys that took them. I mean, here's Brady back to pass. Brady looking, got a man, 35-yard line. Is that Edelman again? Yep. Like, I loved Ravishing Rick Rude. He was one of my favorites. Rick Rude was on the steroids. Come on. Honky Tonk Man, probably not. Rick Rude definitely hammered some. Yeah, I need another touchdown, though, Bobby. That's what I need, man. A couple yards don't help me. Mr. Perfect, he was great, too. Steroid user, guaranteed. Brady with the play action. Brady down the middle. Edelman. Gronk carrying people to the 15-yard line. Yeah, so do I, Playboy. I think that's great. Yes, I agree with that, muchacho. That was the greatest diva ever. And probably the hottest. She was probably the hottest wrestler ever. Trish Stratus was the best. Her and Lita were the best, without a doubt. Without a doubt. Those are the best ones. Let's see what Brady does here. Brady hand off to Sony Michel, trying to get outside. He's going to get about a yard gain. Dennis is 24-10 Patriots. Patriots driving right now. Val Venus, I remember him. Gronk's always limping. Gronk can never stay healthy, ever. Yeah, no problem, man. Like I said, I gotta get something that shows the score here during these games. I gotta figure out how to do that. So 6-0 Dodgers. Who hit the 2-run homer? I'll go back to it in a second. Sensational. Sure, she's dead, right? Didn't she die? 1st and 20. Brady with the play action. Brady looking for a screen. That's an Eli Manning right there to throw at the feet of the screen when the screen gets blown up. There it is. Dodgers doing their best Yankee impersonation with all these home runs, man. Definitely. Oh, it's 5-0. I don't do it with a phone, though. I do it with my computer most of the time. Oh my God, Brady with another interception. You gotta be kidding me, man. Since when does Brady throw all these interceptions off the freaking? This looks like Eli Manning. This is the way Eli Manning throws all those freaking interceptions, man. You know, thanks, EDP's #1 fan. I appreciate it, man. The Dodger game is on. It's 5-0 Dodgers. They're on MLB Network. Ben of the 6th, 5-0 Dodgers. Yeah, that's one of the greatest quotes ever. They are who we thought we were, and we let them off the hook. that was classic. That was classic. Brady's at 296 yards, so if he gets to 300, I'll get 3 more points. He should get to 300 yards. What is that? 14, 20, 30. Actually, he should have 26 again because he has 2 interceptions. But I'll get those points back. Unless they called that a fumble on fantasy. I don't really know what's going on. No, he doesn't. Yeah, Belichick isn't wearing a sweater. You're right, man. Yeah, if you want to crown their ass. They did go to the Super Bowl that year, lost to the Colts. I don't think she does. Yeah, I hear you. All right, Bobby. Yeah, absolutely, man. See you tomorrow night. That's gonna be a great. That's gonna be a good game, man. That's gonna be a lot of fun. Yankees, Red Sox, ALDS live stream tomorrow night. That'll be fun. I hope you guys are there for that because that will be good. You know, obviously, I love watching these games, but when it's my team, I am much more animated about my team, and I get much more excited and much more pissed off. As you know, my emotions run a lot higher when my team's involved, obviously. So. Want to see a brawl? By the end of the series, you never know. Tyler Austin's gone, though. The one that got in a fight with Joe Kelly. So, you think so, Billy? You think he's sabotaging because they let go of Garoppolo? That wasn't Brady's fault. But if you guys don't mind, man, you like that stream for me. You know, hit that thumbs up for me. If you haven't subbed to the channel, please sub it up. I appreciate all you guys hanging out with me, as always. I wish this game was a little better. The Colts are trying to make something out of it with a couple of turnovers, but we've had 3 straight turnovers, man. Brady threw an interception. Colts fumble. Brady throws another interception. And the Colts have a chance to get back in it. So Belichick is the GOAT. You think the Colts are going to throw a pick? Thanks, Tech. Yeah, I appreciate you, my man. Like I said, I got a lot of live streams going on, Techie. We got this one. We got the Yankees, Red Sox tomorrow and Saturday night. And then I got the Giants Sunday, and I got Texans and Cowboys Sunday night. But if I find myself with some time, there's a run to Hines. Oh, Jordan Perkins is in there. So anyway, as I was saying, if I find myself with some time and find myself alone on Saturday, we might live stream OU Texas, and why wouldn't we do that if I have a chance to? So. Yeah, I don't think I've ever tried watching a WNBA game, man. I don't know if I've ever watched it. That's gonna be a tough series, man. The Astros are really good. Andrew Luck on 1st and 10. Drops back to pass. Patriots bring a blitz. Colts pick it up. Luck fires. Oh, he had him. Missed him. Yeah, Red River shootout Saturday. Like I said, if I get time to do it, I'll definitely do that because that would be a lot of fun. But Saturdays are tough for me always, man. I don't know what the hell is going on. Who you don't know who to pull for, and I get you pull for OU for me, Techie. That's who you pull for them for Bad Dog. You know, that's who you pull for. You don't pull for Texas. You OU for me. You know what I'm saying? So that's what you do there. And so that's it's easy, man. We should win that game, but you never know with Oklahoma. They always lose one game they shouldn't lose. Here's Luck back to pass. He throws deep. Got a man. Whoa, oh, my God. What a throw by Andrew Luck, and it was completely dropped. Good God. You can't throw a freaking better pass than that. Oh, my God. That was a touchdown. He dropped it. What a throw. Hit him right in the freaking arm. Wow. That should have been a touchdown right there. You'd rather watch darts than WNBA. Yeah, I'd rather watch like the bass fishing tournament than the WNBA. He should have. Yeah, that was terrible. That was a touchdown. He dropped a touchdown. Now it's 3rd and 10. Luck finds it. Luck's Eric Ebron having a big game tonight, man. Eric Ebron having a big night. And Andrew Luck arm's starting to look a little better here. So oh, great throw. So we're down to the Patriots' 39-yard line here. There's a draw. No, I get a yard. No. I'm going to be honest. I can't believe the WNBA is still a league. It's hard to believe. There's the 3rd quarter. Colts are going to have to score now, man. She don't really care one way or the other. No opinion. Fouled away. Ozzy Albies got off to a great start for the Braves this year and kind of fell apart. So bowling is better than WNBA, man. I loved bowling when I was younger, man. I was actually a great bowler, no BS. I bowled for years, and I remember being a kid and watching the PBA all the time. There's a ground ball base hit for Ozzy Albies. I was a big Pete Weber fan when I was a kid. I loved Pete Weber. Pete Weber had that bad temper. Pete Weber was very animated. That's how I always was. Of course, I was 13, 14 years old. The dude was an adult. He should have calmed down, but I loved it when I was a kid. Norm Duke and Walter Ray Williams. Those are my bowlers, man. I remember that. Yeah, there you go, EDP's #1 fan. Yep. So if Trish Stratus knocked on my door, yeah, I am pretty sure I would let her in. I don't think I'd be kicking her out. My wife knows Trish Stratus was my favorite. I always said that. There's no secrets there. She knows. She absolutely knows. I love Trish Stratus to death. That was my girl in wrestling. So. What? Grant you a wish. I wish somebody would grant me a wish. That would be really nice. I don't remember him EDP's #1 fan. Yep, I remember a lot of wrestling back in the day. So, you know. Yeah, I remember Rikishi. I just remember The Rock imitating Rikishi, man. That was funny. Here's Andrew Luck back to pass. Luck fires. Got a man. Gain of 5 in the play. I remember The Rock going, I did it for The Rock. I did it for the people. I did it for, shut the hell up, you thong wearing fatty. I just remember that line for whatever reason. Yeah, I just remember that. Yokozuna, Billy. It was Yokozuna, not Yokohama. But yes, I remember Yokozuna. What's up, Darren? Oh, no, not yet. But CBS will get a letter from me or an email. I love the Macho Man, but I guarantee you, they probably get 1 million of those a day. They're not going to read my complaint, dude. It ain't even going to matter. But they are getting one. Luck throws down. Got a man. Ebron is having a day. So the Colts, I mean, they get a touchdown. They're right in this game. You know, there's plenty of time left in this game. So, listen, the reason the WNBA fails is because the level of competition is not the same. It can sound sexist, whatever. It's just not. Women don't move with the same speed and strength as men. It's just a slower game. Here's Luck back to pass. Ryan Grant for 3 yards. That's the thing. When you watch the NBA, those guys are just faster, stronger, more athletic, and they move faster. You know, the WNBA is a slower version of that. And it's just, you know, you're going to watch college basketball. You're going to watch that type of stuff just because, again, I think the athleticism is what draws men to sports, the competition. And although those women could beat the hell out of any of us in basketball, compared to the other basketball products, it's just not the same. Luck throws. Touchdown! The Colts are right back in this game, guys. Right back in the game. And Tom Brady looking heated. Yeah, women's MMA is different, though. I think that's different than what we're, discussing with can you imagine if there was a women's football league? I mean, people would probably watch that, but it certainly wouldn't have the success of the NFL. Although, to be honest with you, the NFL is trying to make these guys play like women. You can't hit anybody too hard in football anymore. But I didn't even know that. I've never seen that before. They probably do. Actually, maybe I have heard of the LFL before. I didn't even know that was still around, though. That's not a. Is it still around? I do remember that now that you mention it. Swapster. You think the Pats won 31-17? Well, it's a game right now. I mean, that could be the end of it, but it's definitely a game at the moment. They just took – that's why. They took that away. I need Brady to get another touchdown. I do need that. He was having a huge half. He's actually lost a point since the half of the 2 picks. What up, Geoman? I've been waiting for you to get into the stream, man. We got it's in the 4th quarter now, but I think those 2 guys are awesome, Dr. Doom. Embiid can never stay healthy, but Simmons is a beast. Oh, I definitely remember when Al Bundy scored 4 touchdowns in one game at Polk High, man. That's understandable, Giomon. The Colts and Patriots doesn't really matter. The only reason I'm really interested in is because Brady's on my fantasy team, and he had a great first half. And he's thrown 2 picks in this half, so not helping the cause. But making the game more interesting, that's for sure. But yeah, don't forget about the stream tomorrow night, Giomani. Yankees Red Sox ALDS game 1. That should be fun. We had a good time with that baseball one last night. So I'm hoping hoping for the same success, if not better, tomorrow night. Brady's thrown five interceptions already this year. I think it's 5, might be 6 now. He threw 8 all of last year. Of course, both of these interceptions on Brady tonight, Simon, was definitely not his fault. I mean, they were right in the receiver's hands, and they dropped it. So, yeah, thanks, Gio. I appreciate it. They're not going down in flames. But, Simus, when does Fresno State play again? When's their next game? Giomon always here for the support. Giomon's here for my pain and suffering. The Jets are better than who, Toxic Snake? Who are they? Yeah, you're my campaign manager, Gio. Simus, when does Fresno State play again, dude? I want to watch. I want to watch your kid play, because I think that's absolutely freaking awesome that you have a son that plays college football. Yes, Toxic Snake, I happen to agree with you. The Giants are trash, dude. I can't deny that, man. Brady back to pass. Josh Gordon got that one, man. But we are bad. We're a bad team, Toxic Snake. What time is it, Simon? Is it a 10:30 game? I gotta find that. So Sony Michelle with a good run on first down for about 6 yards. 7:30. All right, I gotta check that out for sure. Well, that's when the Yankees Red Sox play. Actually, no, they play at 8. They play at 8:30 on Saturday. So I'll have to check it out. You know. So 2nd and 4 for the Pats from the 46. The handoff. Colts came in the blitz, got caught. Michelle almost broke that one, man. Yeah, tomorrow's going to be a good game, Playboy, definitely. I think the same thing, man. Giants need Bill O'Brien. No, we don't need Bill O'Brien. Bill O'Brien's not a good coach, man. Yeah, they did. Sony Michel's a good player. I think BDP wants the Seahawks to beat the Rams, but I don't think he actually believes that's going to happen. But let's see what happens. Brady's back to pass, dumps it off real quick. James White, first down flag, probably coming back, probably a hold on the Patriots there. Ben McAdoo better than Bill Belichick. And what? Looking like a pedophile? Maybe. Bill Belichick looking confused over there. No, they'll replay that down. I've never understood how after the play's over, when there's a personal foul, how that's nullified. I always thought they enforced personal fouls. They used to back in the day. That's true. McAdoo's stash was pretty sweet. Definitely. Yeah. McAdoo's a mess. George Seifert used to have the old sweater. Brady. Hogan with the 7-yard pass. Brady's throwing a couple picks, Jedi. Colts went down and scored. It's 24-17 Patriots. But the Patriots are driving their past midfield right now. It's 24-17 Patriots. About 10 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. McAdoo should be because he's definitely Ronald McDonald, without a doubt. Brady, quick pass. Edelman with a broken tackle. They had him for a loss or no gain, and Edelman just makes a great play, breaks a tackle. It's 24-17, Fizz. The Patriots, Tom Brady's throwing a couple interceptions. In this half. The Colts went down and scored a couple touchdowns, so it's 24-17. So it's actually a game now. Speaking of guys that can work at McDonald's, Aaron Boone is in the stream. Aaron Boone can go work at McDonald's. Trying to blow the game last night by putting Severino back out there in the 5th inning and then bringing Betances in with 2 men on. He's lucky Betances was on fire last night. Brady's got all day to throw. All day. And he loads it. Oh, my God, it's caught. Touchdown. Josh Gordon. He threw that into double coverage. That was not a good throw. I didn't think that was a good decision, man. They love it up there in the booth saying, yeah, we got Josh Gordon. Brady's like, that's what I'm talking about. Aaron Boone, I don't think we're sweeping him, but I do think we're winning in 4 games. Do a good job managing this team, please. Stop screwing around. Stop making games closer. Do me a favor, Boone. Bench Gary Sanchez, please. Play Austin Romine. So glad for Luke Voigt. What's up, X-Rider? I'm so glad Luke Voigt came on because it got that scrub Greg Bird on the bench. Greg Bird is just a slob. I hate Greg Bird. So Luke Voigt killing it did 2 things. Number 1, it helped the Yankees. Number 2, it got Greg Bird on the bench. You should never start Gray, not in the postseason, ever. Ever. Yeah, Billy. Well, the Patriots always seem to get these guys that are struggling, with life or they're disgruntled or whatever, and they come in and they turn it around. Yeah, but both of those picks, X-Rider, they were not Brady's fault, dude. They bounced off the number 1, Gronk had it. He got hit, the ball popped up in the air, and then Chris Hogan got hit right in the hands, and he popped it up in the air. So both of those were on the receivers, but they count, as Brady's picks. But that definitely helped me. Now Brady has 36 points, so that's huge. 341 yards and 4 total touchdowns. Take that all the time. I'll take some more. I would take Brady throwing another touchdown. Why not? Need all the points we can get, man. So I missed it. Yeah, we'll beat those punk-ass Dead Sox there, Fizz. Don't worry about it, man. I agree with you, Darren. Definitely do. They definitely do. No pick 6, Geomon. Just a couple of interceptions that led to touchdowns. That's all. But not a pick 6. Yeah, Gronk would eat Tide Pods, but it wouldn't even affect him. I hope the Cowboys lose. I hope they both lose, to be honest. I don't know, though. The Texans aren't very good. We'll see if Vernon can get through the whole game, Gio. I'm not worried about our defense, Gio. I'm worried about our damn offense, man. Our offense can't do anything. Our defense has played pretty good, considering. I know the Saints scored 33 points, but for the most of that game, our defense did a really good job of holding them. I mean, Drew Brees didn't do a damn thing. Michael Thomas was held without, and what, he have 2 catches? Drew Brees was 17 of 32. So I don't know. Luck dumps it off incomplete. That actually, Aaron Boone, that actually could happen. Although the Yankees have so many right-handed power bats, and I would hate to lose Didi because I love Didi, but I can actually see the Yankees signing Manny Machado. I definitely can. Yeah, our defense has held us in every game. Whereas our offense just sucks, man. That's really what it is. Andrew Luck's got all day to throw. Andrew Luck going down the middle, almost picked off again. Well, hey guys, like I said, man, if you don't mind, man, hit the thumbs up for the stream. Sub the channel if you haven't. Always appreciate you guys. You're the best. You're the best. What's up, Astro Kid? And like I said, I hope you guys join me for that ALDS tomorrow night because that'll be a lot of fun. Like I said, hey, thanks, Eric. I appreciate it, man. Made a lot of fun with that A's Yankees last night. So Yankees Red Sox should be even better, without a doubt. I'm looking forward to that, man, a lot. Because this might be another year like last year where the Yankees season lasts longer than the Giants season. You know. Great throw by Andrew Luck. But, yeah, the Yankees season might end after the Giants season ends again. Because we started out the same way last year. So, still writing your thesis? I'm sure those things are a bitch, dude. I hope we beat the Panthers too, man. I hope we do too, Jedi, but they're going to be tough for us. They got a good defense. Our offense is just not good, man. Thanks, Techie. That's all right. This series is the one I want to win. Oh, that's a horrible throw. That should have been picked off. Yeah, we did. We tied that game up, and then defense gave it right back. That's when we actually could play offense. That's when the Giants actually scored points, and the offense was terrible, or the defense was terrible. Then we get the damn defense going, and the offense is horrible. What's up, Smartin? Here's Andrew Luck back to pass. He just dumped it off. Andrew Luck looking confused. Yeah, exactly, muchacho. And that's what I thought we had in 2016. The Giants are 11-5 without any offense, man. What's up, Spartans? Wojo. Thanks for joining the stream, man. I appreciate it, man. I really do. I actually want the Brewers to make the World Series too, Aaron Boone. I really do. I'm rooting for the Brewers in the National League. Glad they won today. Here's Andrew Luck on 3rd and 10. He's got time. He's looking. He throws underneath. And that is not going to get it done as they get a 4-yard gain. What's up, Big Whip 72? Hey, guys, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. Yeah, Giants are all good. I don't know why Patriots fans hate the Giants for not rivals. Oh, I do know why. Never mind. But regardless, I don't hate the Pats. Never have hated the Pats. Never will hate the Pats. I love Bill Belichick. He won us 2 Super Bowls as our defensive coordinator, and Tom Brady's the GOAT. So I don't hate the Patriots. A lot of guys do. I don't. Here's Andrew Luck on 4th and 5, and that'll be a conversion. Huge conversion. Yeah. Well, it's true. That's true, though, Big Whip. I mean, I really do. I'm one of the few guys that does not hate the Patriots. I just don't. Like, people say to me all the time, oh, Bad Dog, how don't you hate the Patriots? They're playing Boston. Like, because I don't hate Boston. I hate the Boston Red Sox. I'm a Yankees fan. But the Patriots are not the Giants' rivals, man. Here's Luck back to pass. He throws. Got him, man. 1st down. Oh, no, it dropped. Is that a pick? That's the 3rd interception I've seen go off of the freaking receiver's hands tonight. Yeah, Gio, I'm not even sick of seeing them in the playoffs. I mean, they're such a great run organization. They're going to be, and they play in a bad division, and they have for some time. But their organization is run so perfectly that they get all these guys and they all produce. And Belichick's a genius, and Brady makes everybody better. They're just winners. I can't hate on winners. I just can't. If that was a team in our division, like if I'm a Jets fan, say, I would hate the Patriots to death. Like if the Eagles win as much as the Patriots, I already hate the Eagles. I already hate the freaking Eagles anyway. But I'd hate them even more. Like that would make me sick to my stomach. But the Patriots don't even play in our conference, so I've never hated them because I own so many damn Tom Brady rookie cards. I mean, I always want him to succeed. Sony Michel going to walk into the end zone, and this one is over, folks. As Don Meredith used to say, "Turn out the lights." I don't remember the rest of it, but. Thanks, Spartans. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, man. It's all in good fun. We all hate each other in our division, but we respect each other too. But you can ask anybody, Spartans. Ask any of the Eagles fans in here, man. I think you guys are the class of the division. I like Carson Wentz a lot. I still think you guys have had a lot of injuries this year. You're 2-2. You've won a couple ugly games, something the Giants can't do. We just lose ugly every freaking week. And, I still think you guys are the class of this division. I do. But your offensive line, if I'm an Eagles fan, the offensive line would concern me. And trust me when I tell you, as a New York Giants fan, dude, I know all about bad offensive lines. Your offensive line is a little shaky. I really like Sony Michel. I think Sony Michel is an absolute steal for the Patriots, man. So, is Carson Wentz a nice guy? Never met Carson Wentz, but I like Carson Wentz. So definitely. Andrew Luck, not happy. That's a weird look by Andrew Luck right there. What the hell kind of look is that? What's up, Predator? What's up? Yeah, man, the Colts. I'm about to drop to 1-4. I'm doing good, brother. Just watching the Patriots mollywop the freaking Colts here. Although it was a close game about 5 minutes ago. Exactly, Afghanistan. We are definitely experts on a poor O-line, without a doubt, dude. We know all about bad O-lines. 38-7. I don't know if the Panthers will score 38, but I mean, I could see 27-7 or 21-7, 24-7. Yep, 500 passes, Roy. 500 touchdown passes for Tom Brady. No, I'm definitely not ready. I mean, I'm ready to lose. I hope they prove me wrong. I hope so, muchacho. That'd be great. We could come out with a win. But like I said, you guys know I'll be live streaming that game, so come join me, watch me lose my mind, and scream at the TV for 3 hours and talk about why we aren't running a ball. The good thing about this week is they play at 1 o'clock, so there's no game that can preempt the Giants and really tick me off to no end. But, so like I said, come in and watch that. Watch me have fun, lose my mind. And then, of course, the pass underneath for 7 yards. Then, of course, a week from tonight, you can come in and really watch me lose my mind. I'm going to lose it against the Eagles because that's honestly you know how I was with the Cowboys. I mean, I hate the freaking Cowboys, but I think playing the Eagles, I'm the most animated when we play the Eagles because I just can't stand the Eagles. I can't stand the Cowboys either. But Luck back to pass. Luck just getting some fantasy points here. Absolutely, Roy. I'll be doing Yankees Red Sox tomorrow night, and I'll be doing Yankees Red Sox on Saturday night. The game 1 and 2 of the ALDS. Like I said, man, the game starts at 7:30 tomorrow, so I'm probably going to be picking that up in the 3rd inning. Wait for my kid to go to sleep. And it really depends. Sometimes my kid goes to sleep early, dude. Sometimes, like tonight, you don't go to bed till freaking 9 o'clock. So I get down here when I can, but I definitely plan on picking the game up at some point. Hopefully, he goes to bed earlier than later so I can get down here and do this thing. But, like I said, it's not going to be right from the start, but I definitely will get to it. you know. Yeah, probably. I don't know if we'll get 17, Xavier. um, we're not going to beat the Eagles, dude. I'm sorry. I wish. The Giants can't beat the Eagles when we're good. That'd be a huge upset. We beat the Eagles. And we're terrible on Thursday. Unless we play the Redskins Thursday night, we're terrible in primetime games. Here's Luck back to pass. Lofts one high, incomplete. So, yeah, man, again, nice. There you go. There you go. Yeah, I'm going to be live streaming the Texans. Be doing the Texans live streaming the Texans Cowboys game at night too. But the Giants, that wasn't Eli throw, Xavier. I was thinking the same thing, man. Yeah, the Eagles have beat us 16 out of the last 20. I think they've killed us in the last decade. So, as I said, guys say, at the beginning of the year, they said, "Bad Dog, you think you can beat the Eagles?" I said, "Yeah, I think we can beat them, but they got to show me. Well, I think we can, but I don't mean I think we will. There's a big difference." Flacco has played well this. The Ravens are. I think they're a surprise this year. Been some surprises. I think the Ravens are. I didn't see the Yankees fan throw beer at an Athletics fan. I saw the Yankees fans just throwing beer up into the air last night. That's been going on forever. The beer thing. I remember the '95 playoffs. Man, there was beer getting tossed all over the place. When Mattingly hit his home run in Game 2 of the '95 ALDS, the Yankee fans just threw a bunch of crap all over the field. Lupinell actually pulled his team off the field because the Yankee fans didn't know what to do. They were so happy Mattingly, hit a home run in the playoffs. That Mattingly homer still gives me chills. 23 years later, man, that was crazy. I think you're right, David. They are overachievers. Wow, what a catch. Another Eli throw by Andrew Luck there. Yeah, you're right about that, Mega Giants. Andy Dalton's playing well. The Bengals are playing well. The one damn team in that division that's not playing well is the Steelers. But you never know. Tell me about it, Ralph. I have him on my fantasy team. He's throwing 6 interceptions already. He didn't have a bad night tonight, though. I mean, he had 4 total touchdowns and 346 yards. I sign up for that all the time. All right, muchacho, take it easy. Hope to see you tomorrow night, brother. KPW, it is 38. It is 38-17 Patriots. It was 24-17 about 10 minutes ago, but Tom Brady drove them down for a score, big throw to Josh Gordon, and then they got an interception or a fumble, whatever they call it. It's just scoring, and then Sony Michel broke about a 35-yard touchdown run. So Mahomes and Goff have been crazy. Yeah, Steelers are not playing well. Luck back to pass like an end zone. Rodgers is hurt. All right, Techie, take care, my man. Hope you stop by tomorrow night, though, for the Yankees-Red Sox, man. That'd be great. Hope all you guys can tune in for that. Because like I said, that'll be fun. Because I'll be much more animated with the Yankees and the Red Sox. You all saw that last night. Wow, I get pretty animated with my teams. Like I said, you see that with the Giants every freaking week. I'm a freaking lunatic. I lose my shit watching the Giants constantly. All right, EDP's #1 fan. Thanks for stopping by, brother. I appreciate it, man. The Raiders deserve to lose. We hate the Falcons the most. I hear you. Usually that's what it is for Saints fans. What's up, UCF Jaguar? How you doing, man? I don't know. I don't know what's good. This game wasn't good. It got interesting for about a second. I don't know who that is, Mo. I know who Marty McFly is. UFC Jaguar. I think it is freaking awesome that you're going to Kansas City with the Sports Fury, man. Definitely looking forward to the videos from you guys for that. That is really cool that you guys are hooking up and going to that game, man. That's awesome. Good stuff. Good stuff. Without a doubt, man. That's cool as hell. And then you're going to be on their live stream when they do the Texans and Cowboys, right? Yeah, man. I like I said, I look forward to the videos. I think that's cool as hell. I think that'll be awesome. Try not to drink too much. Try not to drink too little either, man. Again, I don't know what the deal is. I don't know if you got to go to work the next day or not. I don't. Columbus Day, I got the day off. That'll be nice. It'll be nice to have a freaking Monday off. Who? Oh, no, I didn't know that. Oh, yeah, they'll definitely get you hammered. Those guys can throw it. Those guys can pound it away, man. No, I didn't know who Joyce McFly was. Yeah, well, I'm obviously not that big of a streamer. Alex Rodriguez will not be coming to my stream anytime soon. It'd be great if he did, though, because I tell him I want him to manage the Yankees. So, what kind of beer you drink, UCF Jaguar? Don't you like Blue Moon? They don't like Blue Moon. I'm the assistant director of business and finance for a bank, X-Rider. That's what I do for a living. I am a banker. I handle other people's money. It's the best job ever. Patrick Mahomes sounds like Kermit the Frog. I didn't even know that, man. That must be rich. I'm definitely not rich. I got kids, man. I'm definitely not rich. Definitely not. Geomon is my campaign manager. We're gonna run for office in 2020. No, I don't try to rob it. I don't try to rob anybody. But I'm good with numbers. So it just made sense to work with money. It's just how it is. Brady should still throw the ball, man. Why not? I need the points. I wish he would have thrown that to Sony Michel when he had that big rushing touchdown. Definitely. Somebody did donate to start the stream. I remember that. I do. It was pretty good. Yeah. If I worked on Wall Street, I might be rich. I also might be dead with all the freaking stress that goes along with that. That's for sure. Aaron Rodgers gets all late. Listen, when you're a professional athlete, it's not really difficult to get ladies. You got money, you're good. I have got 0 tats. Fly, Eagles, fly. I got no tats. I got no piercings. Brady is still throwing, and he throws it incomplete. What the hell is that? I could have used the points. That was a first down. I don't know. I never really – the only thing I ever considered getting a tattoo was like a Yankees symbol or a Giants symbol on my calf. That's the only thing I ever actually considered. And it was a long time ago. But as I've aged, I'm like, I don't know. I know he could have stat padded some more, Playboy, but he threw an incompletion, man. I do definitely have some scars, Geomon. It's part of life. They say scars are souvenirs you never lose, man. And there's a song by Rose Tattoo called Scarred for Life. Damn good song. It's a Aussie rock band, early 80s. Rose Tattoo, Scarred for Life. Check it out. Damn good song a lot of people have never heard of, man. But if you like, if you like hard rock, heavy metal type of crap, check out Rose Tattoo, Scarred for Life. Damn good song, seriously. Got a little AC/DC sound to it. So you have 7. Yeah, I never tatted it up, man. I don't know. I never thought they'd look good on me, to be honest. So I just never did it. Wow, look at the difference. Look at the disparity. The Patriots are 76 games better than the closest team to them since 2000. That's crazy, man. This game was disappointing. I mean, I know the Colts aren't any good, but I thought this game would be a little closer. And they got away from them early. Like I said, they made a little bit of a game of it, and then the Patriots just said, all right, enough of that crap. Go back to your whole bitch. You know, it's really what it was. So, best band of the 80s was Queen. Queen was good. I don't know. I was always a big Foreigner fan. Foreigner was one of my favorite groups in the 80s. Journey was one of my favorite groups in the 80s. Definitely. I mean, I like those two groups probably. I think Journey's probably my favorite group of the 80s. My favorite group of all time is the Temptations. I absolutely love the Temptations. They're the best. Amazing group. Yeah, well, it was 6-0 the last I knew. What's the score over there now? Or 5-0. I'm sorry. Still 5-0. Yeah, I like a lot of them too, dude. I grew up in the 80s, so I'm a big 80s music fan. I have more freaking useless music knowledge of the damn 80s and one hit wonder crap than pretty much anybody. It's ridiculous. Darren. Darren got to throw that one in there. Slipknot. So you like the heavy metal stuff. I was in the 80s. I like the hair metal stuff in the 80s. I loved new wave. That was a big thing for me because MTV came out when I was just a young kid. I loved MTV. Constantly watched. All right, Brick. I hope to see you tomorrow night, Brick. Thanks for stopping in, my man. I hope to see you tomorrow night for that Yankees Red Sox live stream. We're gonna have some fun with that one for sure. But thanks for stopping in tonight, man. Much appreciated. But yeah, I was a big new wave guy because, like I said, MTV came in when I was 5 years old. That's all I ever watched. So a lot of new wave stuff. Your Flock of Seagulls, your Split Ends, there's stuff like that. Gary Newman, all that crap. All right, Andrew, take care, man. I appreciate you guys stopping in the stream. As always, sorry we didn't have a better game tonight. Not much suspense in this one, man. Oh, but Andrew Luck will get a touchdown there. So there's a stat patter for Andrew Luck. All you guys who have Andrew Luck on your fantasy team enjoyed that. So Brady got me what? Brady got me 36 points tonight. I don't think I can complain with that. That's a good start to the fantasy league for me. That's a good start. And you get 35 points. We'll take it. 36 points. Sorry. Definitely take it.
Touchdown, Colts.
Whoops.
It is 38-20.
Ah, that's why. The over-under was 55, so Vegas. Vegas. What's up, Eric? Oh, yeah, man. They completely dominated this game. Tom Brady had a good game for me, man. Got my fantasy team off to a good start this week. Got me 36 points. He threw 2 interceptions that certainly weren't his fault. That kind of sucked. I mean, he should have had 40 points, not 45 points for me, but I'll take the 340 yards and the 4 total touchdowns for sure, man. You know. Yeah, I'm a big rap guy, Fly Eagles Fly. Again, growing up in the 80s, I was, in my teens in the 90s, and nothing's better than 90s hip hop and rap. I'm a huge old school rap guy for sure. Enjoy that very much. So. Yeah, Jeter definitely had some celebs. Mariah Carey was one. Jessica Alba was one. I forgot who else. He's married to that one model. Do I know John Gotti? I don't know him personally. I know who he was. Agree, Eric. I mean, tonight the 2 interceptions were definitely not his fault. Reminded me a lot of Eli. Eli throws a lot of those interceptions that bounce off his players' hands. Well, they're going to go for 2 here. Geomon took off fast. He didn't hang around tonight. Geo was tired. As you look back the pass, got him wide open touch. 2-point conversion, good. Oh, he's here. I'm waiting for Geomon to hook me up with some good Puerto Rican dinner. Who are my favorite football commentators right now? I like Jim Nantz and Tony Romo, to be honest with you. I think they're really good. No, that's a 2-point conversion. They did score a touchdown, but that's a 2-point conversion. Oh, it was a touchdown. What the hell just happened? I thought they just had a touchdown. My bad. I thought they'd already scored a touchdown. What the hell shows you how much I'm paying attention to this at this point. At least 10 fights. That'd be pretty funny if that happened. Yeah, but Fox has Aikman and Buck, man. Nobody likes them. Nobody likes Joe Buck. Joe Buck knows nobody likes him. I'm making a prediction. The Yankees are beating the Red Sox. That's my prediction. And I hope you're all there to see it with me tomorrow night. That's what I want. Have a good time tomorrow night with that, man. I agree, Jedi. But yeah, Yankees, Red Sox tomorrow night. That's going to be a fun one, man. Like I said, it's probably going to be about the 3rd inning or so when I finally get down here. But I hope it, like I said, we had a good time last night with the A's. So Buck is complete garbage. You are definitely right, man. It's true, though, Giovanni. It probably is. Jack Buck was an absolutely legendary announcer, and Joe Buck is absolutely not a legendary announcer. Yeah, thanks, Eric. Yeah, it's going to be an awesome series for sure. And I expect the Yankees to win, but the Yankees-Red Sox is always very intense, even in the regular season. So, like I said, it gets ratcheted up about 100 notches for a playoff series. So it'll be good. Pretty sure J Happ is starting for us tomorrow. We'll double check. Actually, I'll check right now, but I think that's what it is. I think Let's see what we got for tomorrow. Dodgers destroying the Braves. What do we got tomorrow? Yep, J Happ against Chris Sale tomorrow. We get it. We beat Chris Sale tomorrow. It is a lock. There you go, Jedi. That was, yep. I remember that one. That was the Eagles. Who are the Eagles' favorite? Was that against Tampa Bay? That was an NFC Championship game, and I don't remember which one it was, but I think it was Tampa Bay. But another one was when Aaron Boone hit that home run to send the Yankees to the World Series. It was just Boone hits it to deep left. That might send the Yankees to the World Series. Boone, the hero in Game 7. No emotion. Huge home run. Didn't care. Yeah, Eric, your Patriots destroyed the Colts. Patriots, everybody always worries about the Patriots. Oh, they might be done. Oh, they might be done. And then they turn into the Patriots. And tonight, this is vintage Tom Brady, which I've been waiting for all year because Brady hasn't really had a big game for me. So he finally did tonight. I'll take it. I mean, I couldn't believe I picked 8th overall. I couldn't believe Brady was there. I do like I don't like Gus Johnson for the NCAA tournament, but I like when he does the Sooners games. I like Gus Johnson because I think I always feel like he's pulling for the Sooners, so I like when he does the Sooners games. But Joe absolutely hates the Yankees. Hates them. So Jeter hates Joe Buck. I don't blame him. He's just like everybody else. So, yeah. But, guys, I am going to wrap this up tonight. I always appreciate you guys joining me. I appreciate it very much. Like I said, I hope you guys come and hang out with me tomorrow night for the Yankees-Red Sox ALDS. That should be a lot of fun. I'm sorry this game wasn't more entertaining. We really couldn't do nothing about that. But, like I said, I always appreciate you guys hanging out with me very much. And I do hope to see you all tomorrow night because, like I said, we got a big weekend of sports. Tomorrow night, Yankees, Red Sox. Saturday night, Yankees, Red Sox. Sunday, Giants, Panthers, and, of course, Texans and Cowboys, Sunday Night Football. So I hope to see you guys for all that. And y'all have a good night. I hope to see you tomorrow. Some bad dogging them out. Peace.